Hello, hello, hello. um, this is Malefetsane Masopa speaking from GEM Institute. GEM Institute is a non-governmental organization working hand in hand with UNESCO to strive for women empowerment and reveal their roles in um, innovation, creativity, development, and leadership in technology. Hence, we took part in the celebration of the International ICT Day, which was held on Zoom platform um, on the 23rd of April 2020. The objectives of this conference were just to rethinking education platforms during lockdown due to COVID-19 pandemic, and to set future plans with educators in Lesotho. To set forward the problems that teachers encounter in fulfilling their duty, which is teaching during this lockdown, where they are forced to teach remotely. Also, to oblige to overcome all obstacles. To announce the winning scores in technology-based essay writings, which were held earlier this year. So, today we are going to guide each other on these platforms to assist education in Lesotho. Let's begin with Microsoft Teams, which we are going to use. Microsoft Teams is this online platform which acts as a digital classroom for students and teachers to access anything from the comfort of their homes. Just like when you go to school, it's the same thing. It's just digital, meaning you are going to access it on your mobile phone and on your personal computer. Um, let's get into the features of Microsoft Teams. So we have our files. These are the files of which you will save as a student or as a teacher for future use. Let's get into the class notebook because it's the most interesting part of Microsoft Teams. Here we go. Um, Under our class notebook, we have the collaboration space. This is where you'll collaborate with your teacher, teacher to student, and student to teacher. Your content library. This is your library where you'll find every information that you have saved. And then the most interesting part is this one. Where you find quizzes, handouts, your homework, your class notes, and everything. So you'll find your quizzes under this icon right here. So your quizzes will just pop up right there. We have an equation, which was a quiz as a prototype. We have handouts, so your handouts will be present on this icon here. That will be your handout. You'll get your full marks and markings and all stuff. We have your homeworks, same thing. So let's get to class notes. Sorry. Under class notes, let me just dismiss this. Under class notes, we have this icon here. This is how it is displayed, meaning you can just enter an equation right here, and then Teams will automatically solve this equation for you and give you some more quizzes relevant to the equation or to the topic that you were dealing with. We are under the maths class right here. It won't only allow for maths classes only. No. Even science classes are also relevant to this platform here. I think that's enough. Just bear in mind that there are so many features on Teams. One of them, which I already identified, is Teams can solve equations for you automatically. So let's go back to assignments. I have gave a penny about assignments. That you will get your assignments under this icon here. This is very slow, but we'll get to it. This is a prototype assignment. Now you have your assignment right there. This is how it will look like. We have a prototype here. It's a multiple choice assignment. Microsoft Teams is easy to learn. That's a statement. True or false? You can choose true. There it is. So easy as that. Things are getting nice in Teams. So I hope students enjoy this a lot. Together with their teachers, you post anything. You can post anything on Microsoft Teams. We have grades. This is our icon of grades. That's where you get your feedback. This is where you get your feedback. Microsoft. You'll even see the status, whether your quiz, your assignment was viewed, or it's pending, or anything, or if it's rejected. You'll get it on the status icon. You'll get your points. It could be 5 out of 10. It could be 10 out of 10 if you're a brilliant student. It could be 50 out of 50. Yeah, that's how it goes. You'll get your 4 marks here, just like your classroom. But things are now not hardware. Things are software, meaning things are getting nicer and digital out here. Teachers are forced to teach students remotely. So this is just to aid education for students who are at home there due to this lockdown caused by the pandemic COVID-19. Let's continue. We have chats under Microsoft Teams, meaning you can chat with your teacher, you can chat with your students. It's the same as the collaboration space, but this one is now personal. Chat. This is no longer formal. It's no longer academic, meaning you can chat your problems or anything with your teacher or with your student. You can make calls. So now we are getting personal. We have speed dials, we have contacts. You can save the contacts under this icon right here. You have history of your calls and the voicemails and all stuff. You have files, shared files. This is where you get your files. I have Microsoft Notebook, I have E3 Notebook. Bear in mind, you can have several classrooms under Microsoft Teams. So each student will have to log into his or her respective classroom. Microsoft Teams, it's easy to install, yeah, it's easy to access, but not very easy to set up. Because for the setup, you need an IT guy. That's where I come in. That's where I, together with my team, come in. We'll visit schools which need access to Microsoft Teams. We'll offer them that service of accessing Microsoft Teams as their online classroom or online platform, which they will access together with the teachers and their students. But bear in mind, it's not easy to set up, meaning you have to call me or my team to set it up for you. In a nutshell, let's just hold hands coherently and invest in this fourth industrial revolution and fight the pandemic COVID-19. Together we can. Thank you.